Have you ever seen a movie that's so bad that it rots your brain into believing that it's a good movie? Because by the time I got to the hour mark in Despicable Me 4, I couldn't even form coherent sentences in my own head. All I was hearing was banana, banana. Had me sounding like Donnie from the Wild Thornberrys. So if you couldn't already tell, I just got back from being forced to watch Despicable Me 4. I just got back from spending some quality time with the family watching Despicable Me 4. And me and you, yeah, we gotta talk about it. First things first, I understand it's a kid's movie. I am not the target audience, but I'm tired of giving that excuse to kids' movie. Because literally a couple weeks ago, I just watched Inside Out 2 and that movie gave me nom-like flashbacks of my anxiety attacks. Maybe tear up. So I'm not trying to hear all that in the comments saying it's a kid's movie. And I better not see Unc J reacts in the comments either. But I mean genuinely, if you're someone who enjoys this movie past the age of 8, you might be suffering from brain rot. But with all those negatives out of the way, listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of chuckled a couple times. I'm not gonna lie. There's a moment when this movie goes full-on challengers mode with the tennis scene and I was locked in. Luca Guadagnino wishes he had this amount of sauce. Also, the fact that it's confirmed that Gru claps cheeks. We got Gru Jr. and he's perfect. We do get like the Justice League Fantastic Four minions, but they're like barely in this movie. You know a franchise is cooked once it starts devolving into superheroism. I'm looking at you, Fast and Furious. I kid you not. At one point, there's an aircraft that flies into a building. Ha! I guess that's one way to educate these kids. We really got Vector flossing before GTA 6. But at the end of the day, if you're a huge fan of the Despicable Me franchise and Minions, I think you're gonna like this movie. But the most important thing is that the kids loved it. If I could find my nieces and nephews to give a review, I would. Because these movies genuinely are meant for them. But with that said, I gotta start learning to say no because I know what these movies are. And Illumination, can we just make them a little bit more thought-provoking? It's really because I'm jealous that these kids will never grow up and have to pay taxes and live a depression-filled life. I ended up giving Despicable Me 4 1.5 stars out of 5 on Letterboxd. But I'm curious to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment down below, and as always, like and follow for more.